Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live trading show. My name is Moji. I'm a lead trader with TWA Indicators. Excuse me. Today's Monday, February 24th. It's 9:23. Let's get into a market pre-market analysis. So as you can see here, I have the TWA market structure on the screen. And the green line, this is my game plan, right? The red line means if price gets here and stalls, I would short from there. If price stalls at the green line, I would long. However, if it was to break, I would wait for a retest of the red line and then take a long from there. Same thing if I'm looking short. If it breaks, if it retests, can't get through, I will look for shorts. So right now, presently, I am looking at, we are really on this green support box from the TWA market structure. Let's see if it can hold. If it can hold, then look for the longs to get to this first area here, which is about, let me just give you the, which is about 21 in the 930s, 950s. And then after that, I mean, we have really nothing huge in the way until back up to the 22 200s. So let's see if price wants to get this get up there. Now, as you can see here, you see these two white lines here. They're actually stop loss. Now this is the 15-minute, so they're pretty big stop losses. When you see two of them here, you can kind of see we're going to be chopping a little bit until one of them breaks down. Let's look at, this is the trigger chart here. You can see right now price is starting to push its way down. This is the brand new pinpoint trigger system candle coloring that you see on the screen right now with the Gabby buttons. So you see how nicely it went from green to yellow. Yellow is indecision. The pinpoint trigger gave you the heads up for a short. If you needed more confirmation, you had the Gabby buttons, and we're having a nice move down. However, remember, if we look back at the market structure, this is a support area here, so take that with a grain of salt. So now let's get this party started. Here we go. Hey Cloud, good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's make some money today, man.
Okay, let's see. We have 4 minutes until the open. Let's see.
Damn, pushing down already.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Let's open this up. We got 3 minutes until open. Ooh, what a push down.
All right.
Let's move this down a bit this way so we have more room. There we go. Okay, let's see what today wants to bring. Okay, how much time we got left? All right, we got 30 seconds left before the before the open. And okay, 10 seconds left. And we are off. All right, now let's see what do we got here. Anything good? Anything good happening right now? No trades yet.
It's VWAP right there at the 60s. I'm itching for long, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the indicators. I took it. I took it. I'm long. Shit, I'm long.
Nice.
I gotta prove it up here, but there's gonna be a little noise at the London High, and I'm watching. Uh, I wanted it lower. I wanted it lower. I saw it at the weekly level over here at 742. It's about to stop me out of break even on the rest. I only took one trim. This sucks. Please don't let this be the same thing as last week, where it's like I cannot get my 100 points. I'm going to cry if that happens. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm going to be disappointed. But we have a lot of earnings this week. That's really what I'm just like licking my chops for. I'm flat, by the way. I'm flat. Well, that trade was all right. It was quick. It was quick. Excuse me. I'm still liking longs though, honestly. I mean, I know everything else is telling us don't do it, and I know I'm a perma bull, but I'm waiting for this London low to possibly be tested, if not the Asia low. I'm just watching right now, honestly. If we break the Asia low, my long's gonna it won't work after 21,638.
Yeah, I'm not in anything. I'm just watching. I want to see
You know, has patience to me.
what it does here at this area. If it's gonna break and stay above or stay below. Let's see.
Almost 50 points. Almost 50 points.
I'm in no rush to enter right now. Like I want to see what market information is coming.
Background looked like it's turning off, so back bullish again. Above 42, I might try it if the evidence lines do line up with me. I mean, right now, again, I'm against the trend yet again. You see that we pushed up towards the London high, couldn't break it. I mean, you know, you could say that's a nice, intraday or smaller level, resistance. I wouldn't mind a trade back up to that London high again, honestly, but I have to wait though. You got to live and learn from your mistakes of last week. Last week I was against the trend and I didn't manage my positions correctly. Didn't make as much money as I thought. Didn't catch as many points as I thought I would. This was just a poor trading week for me. All right, we're approaching the London low area that I called out. It's also a psych level as well too. It makes it even more juicier. Let's see what happens though.
Okay, we're breaking down. Let's see if I can get a nice retest and see what happens. Let's see. as you can see on the new trigger system, that maroon colored candle, that means you have bearish weakness. So price is pushing up right now. I want to see what it does here.
Hopefully, it can turn me into a believer. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The evidence line is gonna be your best friend right now, especially if you're going against a trend like me. I'd rather wait for the 15-second evidence line. When I'm going against the trend, honestly, 15 and 30 second. Both YM and ES are both little bearish right now. I've taken one trade, one long. Um, I'm just waiting honestly right now for another position, and I may take my first set of shorts today. I'm just waiting.
No trades yet for me. No trades yet for me. Just waiting.
I like the 700 right here. Honestly, I just need some. I just need some type of bullish movement here. Alexa, please shut up.
Alexa can't trade.
I know. I mean, since we're in the first 30 minutes of the market, I'm a little bit more cautious, especially after last week.
So, oh, there it was. Boom, down.
All right, let's look at. I mean, we're at the London lows. Let's look at the Sydney and Tokyo lows, and let's also look at the previous weekly lows. Is this? Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. That's that. What do you want to do, buddy? What do you want to do? buddy of mine just texted me, asked me if I'm looking for longs or shorts. I can't really look for shorts down here, especially without a retest higher. And I can't really look for longs. So it's weak. We haven't had any really bullish signs yet. I'm trying it here again. Very light position size. Very tight stop loss. Okay. After my first trim up there, and let's see what happens. The 50-second evidence line did flash green. It's not staying green, but it did flash green, which gives me a little bit of hope. But also, I don't like the way you're pushing down. What you seeing, Mo?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna go short.
Don't start me out.
Okay, short. Come on, get that. Get some risk off the table. Some of the risk off the table. There you go. Some risk is off the table. Very good. Very good. Let's push this down a little bit. Get TP out of the way. There we go. Okay, come on. This on the break even button in case anything changes. Boom. Change that to break even because I got a yellow trigger candle. Let's see. There it goes. There it goes. Come on! Yes! Let's go. I'm taking some of this. Actually, let's go. Let me take another trim here. Let's go, man. God dang it, why did I put that take profit daily thing? That hurts, man. Well, good news is I'm green on the day. Bad news is I had a daily take profit. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take the $900 win. That was a short. I took a short at 712. My target was 665. I was 15 micros. Now I am just waiting. That was on my Top Step XFA account. I'll take that. I'm not greedy. Let's see if I make some more money on these shorts. I'm short again on my my funded futures.
You're approaching my level of 638. Let's see what happens there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, you. Oh, wait, let me fix this chart, guys, because you can't see this. There you go. Let's go.
Red backgrounds, red candles. Let's see what happens here.
Let's go. One and done. Come on, man. TWA indicators. Jeez. Why am I so happy? Because that's 3 days in a row. I'm gonna say this. I don't say this normally. I don't like to really put business out there, but that's 3 days in a row just from, what we talked about on Friday. It's 3 days in a row of a four-figure day. And it's still going. That's fucking complicated. Excuse my language. What is this? Micros? Yeah, I joined that.
All right, let's see.
Let's go. Oh man. Okay, so if you're in shorts, just be aware. Um, we got some weakness here on the 15 second. Here, let me show you Adam's chart. Not Adam's chart per se, but the one that he talked about on Friday. Let me find the pricing there. I got in short. Let's see, make sure everybody can see it. Yeah, all right. So I got in short here. Right when that yellow flipped to red. Let me put a vertical line so you guys can see it. Right there. And that's where I took my short. You can see I'm top. If you I follow my game plan, right? I waited for it to, we had that spike up, came down, it stalled. However, I did not get an entry signal here, so I just waited, stalled again, and then once I got the entry signal, you see it. Look at the trigger system. Let me just make this a little bit bigger so everybody can see it. The trigger system here. See, it went from dark red to yellow to maroon with the dots on the bottom. So I just waited for all that to disappear. I got the my personal extra confirmation, and price is going down. If I would still be in this, but I forgot I put profit targets on some of my accounts, but it's okay. I'll take it. I will take it because it's a win because my process was right. My bias was short for today. I waited, I was patient for my triggers, saw it, and I entered. This one. Increase dot speed. Okay. Okay, so it's a breakout X, so I would be very careful if you're looking for a short once you see that, because the probability is the breakout will usually fail and price will come back up. So if you missed a short and you wanna, let's say, scalp on the way up, if we get a breakout signal here, I'm sorry, a fake out signal, you can be prepared. So the shorts, I took two trades today. Took one short here and another one here. This was with scalp. So this was with micros. This one was a scalp with minis. I'll put it right here just so you could see where. It was right there. No, that wasn't it. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. I'll put it like that so everybody can see. So the candle coloring here on the top, on this portion, that's the IVD. This is kind of telling you the direction. And then I just waited for the pinpoint to match this, and then waited for my signal, and I went in.
Golly.
Ooh, man. Man, oh man. Let's see if I could pass another eval today. Let's see. I don't want to go that heavy. I'll go 2. That's fine. And we went back to red. False signals.
The Bulls don't want this at all. The Bulls don't want this at all.
So if you notice, I'm on here, this pinpoint trigger system, I don't have the arrows on because I like the Gabby buttons better. That's the only reason. Actually, sorry, I was so busy trading. I don't want to neglect the chat. All right. Thank you, Horatio. Thank you. So Jason, yes, I just marked them on the chart. Those 2 vertical lines you see were the trades. I would have still been in this one, the one I circled. It's just that it hit my profit target that I set up on Top Step. So that was a mental error on my part, but you know what? It is what it is. Take it and move on. Yes, the indicator below that you're seeing with the circles on it, that's the brand new pinpoint trigger system by TWA Indicators. I believe we're gonna have videos just on that indicator. Also, to be honest, I know it's dropping this week sometime. I just don't know the date right now. But it is dropping this week. We are going to showcase it on this live. So this way, when it does drop, you guys will have, all the traders here will have an idea of what it looks like and how, how different traders use it. Xing this out. This out. I am not gonna put myself in a bad spot to overtrade. I am done. All right, ask me questions. Ask us questions. I can pop myself on. This on. All right. Any questions out there for chats, indicators? I can minimize this. I'm not using that chart.
Man, Mo, I like days like today piss me off. I just scalped along, but it's just like, man, I definitely missed the bigger move short. It's like, I've been so bullish for so long, and it's like, and what bothers me is like, I can call out the shorts. I can say, okay, well, if this happens, then we're gonna drop. But it's just like I just can't take that trade. I don't know why. I don't know why, man. I think I'm
No,
done for the day though. Off the scalp.
no
We do
need
have a
for
lot of big earnings this week though, so that's kind of what I'm waiting for. But
yeah. So no need for FOMO, Horatio. If you look at just look at our dashboard, and you can see what price action is doing, and you got it right there. Patiently wait for that pullback. Just patiently wait for the pullback. You can also take a look at the TPOs and IVDs to see, what is going on. But that's exactly what you should be doing. You just wait.
oh god, yeah, let's go. I took this trade with 30 micros, and I still have 10 left. That's almost 100 points. And the reason why I took this trade was we wicked inside of the super cheap box on the auto setting, and I had a few bullish indicators like the trigger candle, the Fossil evidence line, bottom of the pullback on the 30-second and the 15-second. Like this was one of those trades that like I just entered and had a 20-point stop loss and saw no drawdown whatsoever. I'm still annoyed about the shorts that Mo caught though, man. Damn you, Mo. Damn you.
I called them.
I know, no, no,
Called
I
them.
know, I know. That's why I moved my stop. Cause thing is like I was in longs, and like when you called it, I moved my stop loss because like I originally had break even on my stop loss. When you said, "Oh, I'm looking at shorts," I took a trim and I moved my stop loss up, a little more in profit. And next thing I know, it just dumped. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, 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 and it just kept dumping, kept dumping, kept dumping. And the level I called out, it just disrespected it completely.
Yeah. It was for me the so it I have to go from, basics, right? I make a game plan. Everybody makes a game plan every day. And that green line was like one of my game plans, one, right? So I'm like, okay, if it breaks below this retest and can't break through, then I'm going to look short. And I had to be more patient than I've been in the past because we've had markets where it does break through and then all of a sudden it turns right back around and it just shoots up like 200 plus points. So once I saw that price wasn't really starting to, then I waited for my process. Okay, what are the candle coloring telling me? Is there any signals to go short? Not yet. So I waited till I got the signal that I like, which is the Gabby button and the candle coloring. Once those two came, I entered. If you notice, it went from red to yellow. As soon as it went to yellow, I went to break even, by the way. I'll let everybody know that. As soon as that candle color went from red to yellow, I went to break even because I don't know if the bulls just stepped in and are going to take it 200. I have no idea. But I was saving my capital. So as soon as I entered, I didn't. There was. Did I hit TP1 yet? I didn't even hit TP1 yet. That's why I went to break even. But then once I did it, then it hit TP1, and then it just tumbled from there. That's why I went to break even because it didn't even hit my TP1 as soon as the candle changed. That's the power of these new candles that I'm seeing. Like right now, I think Cloud's in a long right now. Look how nicely this is setting up for him.
Yeah,
Where
I'm in a
he got in
long.
early, I
I
think
mean,
probably
relatively early. Yeah, relatively early.
I'm gonna guess because I think Cloud naturally is a natural Gabby button. I'm gonna say around. I'm dead serious. I think you just naturally are a Gabby button. So I want to say around what 10:05? No, 10:07.
Yeah, my price, my entry point was 465.25.
Yeah, so that's a right around. If you look at the Gabby buttons, that's technically right around them. Maybe a little bit earlier, probably this first maroon candle, if I'm guessing. And he's still making money on the way up. And now it's turning green, so
I'm at
it's
five
good.
micros now at the at the 4 hour close and the bottom of the 5 second evidence line. The reason why I'm using 5 second evidence line right now is because I'm against the trend.
And then I would just watch out for the 6665s right there. If you're in long, that's a you can have that as your ultimate target point. If we break above it, get ready because it's we're gonna climb back up. If we can't, then we're gonna push for another leg or just chop around where this low is. Let's see on the market structure. No, this one. Market structure. There you go. You see how we kind of broke this. We broke the earlier. What's that called? Support box. It's not there anymore because once they break, they disappear. And we came down to here, and now we're pushing nicely back up. And you see the new resistance areas right above in the 700s. But I would be careful as soon as we get back to the 665 area.
Hmm.
But other than that, again, this market, you can make money both ways. So just make sure you know your process on how you want to get into trades and what you see on your chart.
And just know, sitting on the sidelines is not a bad thing either.
Not at all. Not at all. It's 100%. Let's say a day like today, you just weren't seeing it, or you saw it but you didn't act on it. Just wait. Just wait. If there's no opportunity to get in today, don't get in today. Go in tomorrow. One thing I've learned from this game is every day is not the same, and to try to get the same dollar amount every single day is practically impossible. Why? Because some days you can get more, some days you can get less. So to get the exact same every day, I don't even shoot for that anymore. I shoot
Same.
for I shoot for getting my process right. Hopefully I get my direction right, and let the runners run as long and get build up that cushion as long as possible if I hit it right that day. And if I don't hit it right, I want to get out as quickly as possible and then reevaluate and think, do I really want to trade anymore? Am I seeing anything? Things like that. Ooh, nice. I need to go to chiropractor. There you go. See, this is the same pinpoint trigger system, but with the arrows on it. I personally don't like the arrows. That's just personal preference. But here's one with the surge and everything. See pullback with trend. So where can the pullback be? Maybe to here. You see it's already starting to turn a little bit. Let's see what happens. If you're looking directionally, you see this is still red even with this climb up. Nothing's changed yet. If this was to turn gray, that's a different story. Okay, we got a sell button. So just be aware, just be careful.
Yeah, I'm only in 3 micros now for my original 30 micro position. 514 would be flat completely from the position.
Hey, have you tried the new Gronk AI?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I mean you're the only one I'm
No, I don't
talking
know
to,
what
man.
that is. Nah.
It's Elon's new AI on Twitter.
Oh man.
It's fast, man. It is really fast. I think he's gonna put Chat GPT out of business. If I had to guess. All right, let's see if Twitter stock went up after I just said that. Got another buy sign, so we might get some bullish strength coming back. Now, overall, it's still um, bearish, but these are the opportunities when if you do miss, you know, a move, you can still make some profit on the way up. Meaning, you have to, you know, be very tight on your stops because you're just against the direction. So we have a full week of lives this week. Every call will be on YouTube. Don't forget Friday we have indicator lessons with Adam. It'll be Cloud and myself all week. I think DC will be back next week.
Oh. Ah, shit. I love this.
Looks like Cloud caught the strength of the buy and the Gabby button back to back.
I'm just scalping on a different account. I'm just scalping on a different account right now. I mean, I'm pretty much done trading my main accounts, honestly, on Top Step. I'm on my funny futures right now, scalping my a live account, which I don't like that live account anymore.
No.
You know, I think it's just a little too much pressure,
Oh.
especially on my funny futures because if you blow it, Well, I mean, I can't even buy any more accounts. But if I blow it, then I'm done for probably 6 months. Is everything okay?
Mute. There you go. All right. Nobody's got questions out there about anything you see on the screen. I'll just go over it again. This candle coloring here is called the IVD candle coloring. Down here is the new pinpoint trigger system from TWA. These buttons and buy signals are the trade entry specialist, or the Gabby buttons.
She about to come down, I think.
You think it's gonna come down? I see seeing a little bit of the weak. That's the dark green, right? Yeah, see a little bit of weakness. The blue buttons have left the bottom of the candles. You see price is now starting to make another attempt to push down.
Those 3 micros that I had from the original trade, 30 micro trade, I'm flat on. I think I am officially done. Took 3 trades, 3 winning trades. The second trade wasn't my best. The third trade was that third trade was emotional. Hello, what's up? Do you know what time it is? Thank you. Don't call me.
This is crazy. That's a.
What
Yeah,
happened?
you are 100% focused in.
Yeah, dog. This is my job. I don't. This is literally. I'm a full time trader. Do not call me between the hours of 9 and 11. This. I've told everybody this. It's just
This
2 hours. Like, give me 2 hours. Golly.
that was the best. Hey, yeah,
The only calls that I will
yeah,
answer
okay, yeah, dope.
is for the construction business. Like, that's only phone calls I will answer during this time. And even then, I hate answering those calls too. I want to, like, I want to get another account on Take Profit, and this time I'm going to be a lot more cautious on the funded side. I'm not going to blow my account after the first payout.
Because I saw, I was watching, I don't know what the hell I was watching. Like that 30% trailing stop stuff, right? They you hear everywhere,
Yeah,
and how it's per trade. I was like, oh, that's where it gets like not tricky, but you got to understand that. You have to understand what the rules are.
you have to. You have to
Yeah.
on all these companies. Power hour is officially over with. Let's see what happens between now and 11:30. I may just be done. I don't know if I'm getting another eval.
No, 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 it's just stringing along here. Here, let's see if I see anything that can. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, the bulls are stepping in here at the 430s, 440s. Okay. If we continue to head down, the next area of interest would be the 400s, and then, oh man, the two.
It's a trend line. You see that trend line?
Yeah, the 260s. Okay. And let's see, how about here? Yeah, we just did that. Man, okay. I think we're gonna be dancing around the 400s, and then making our way back up to like the 600s. That's a guess. Like, it's just my opinion. That's not financial advice. I mean, we blew past my low a day, so we are extremely bearish. Let's see what's to the here. This one, okay. Not by much. Not by much. Oh no. And it's within my box, so it's fine. My ETF is doing well though. Yeah. TPOs are red, IVDs red, backgrounds red, everything's red. Red.
Definitely range bound right now. Definitely range bound.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I have a feeling we've probably, if not found, are close to the low.
Whoa.
We'll see. Look at, say, just if your indicator, if you have access to these indicators, take a look at the TPO. When that starts to turn off or turn gray. Where is it though?
Oh, they're red. No, yeah. I didn't see that. They were still red.
Everything's red right now, so just be aware. Just,
red with a red background, red evidence line, which like it doesn't get any clearer than that.
Yeah, so if you are gonna look for a long, just keep an eye on that indicator, the TPO, just to see when it changes. see what happened here on this one. Yeah, so you see here we're really going after these supports here. This one went to the 430s, came right back up. Right now we are just dancing on top of the support box. So think of it like chipping ice, right? The more it chips down, the more likely it could break down. And that's there. So you can see, nice little. Anybody take the shorts with me?
No, we're coming down. We're coming down. We're coming down.
Yes, sir. That's
Just
correct.
look how we wick the bottom of the cheap box right here, also at the 514 level. And if you look at the small box as well too, we did wick the top. I don't like how we have red candles and red background. We have red evidence lines, red scope, red strict. All the pullbacks are telling us we're coming down. Like
what's the ATR? ATR's 13. Yeah.
But I mean, if you did want to try along, I would go very small position sizing. And your ultimate target should be 600. But again, we have to look at the news and the earnings we have this week. I'm personally locked out of all of my funded accounts. I've closed out my TradeAvate accounts for my funded futures in Apex. I'm just on a EVA right now and take profit.
I'm on nothing. I hit my goal. I'm trying to be very, very disciplined and not go back. The only thing I would take back is I would like to have left at least one runner running, but next time I'll readjust for next time. And by the way, this goes out to Top Step. Can you please put order cancel order like brackets on, please? Like if you really want,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
If you want real traders to make real money, like literally, like okay, I took a trim. Like you can put a TP1, a TP2. Like do that already. What are you waiting for? Like you could take off 5 contracts here, and then it automatically just moves it. Think of TradeAvate. How many take profits you can put? Do something like that, Top Step.
Today, I'm just laughing at the way the market played out and the levels are called out. Like today is very, the trade that Mo took is the same trade he took on Friday, and I think he took the same trade again on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
Literally the same levels, not the
Yeah.
same price point, but the same levels within the intraday market.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's. I'm seeing. I am seeing the market in the past couple, like 2 weeks. I would say 2.5 weeks has been very. I've been seeing it clearer. And to be honest, it has to do with my game plan. Like, I look at my game plan, look at the levels, and that just gives me an idea for my direction. And then I look at TPOs and everything else, obviously for analysis. But the biggest helps the dashboard when Adam went over it. If we just look at what when Adam's gone over on Fridays, right? You have the dashboard that he went over. You've seen the IVDs for direction, right? So those are two things for direction. Now you have a trigger system that is coming out, and if it's not out yet, you still have another trigger system in the Gabby buttons you can use. And for either direction, long or short, depending on what you see. But the best thing, I think the most important thing I learned from being in the mentorship is the game plans and the levels. I think those are the two most important things that I've learned. And then you sprinkle in the other little stuff like the dashboards and other stuff on top of it. Then you add in the actual indicators that give you good uh, signals. But the most important thing is honestly see if you can get.
Nope.
If you get the direction right most often, you'll at least hit TP1s. And if it's a really, like, if you hit it like on the head, you might have a huge, you know, 300 point day just because. Just because. All right. So we have another. Hold on, another 10 minutes. Let me look at this.
Another 10, 12 minutes until we're done trading for the day.
Yeah.
I don't see any really more entries I want to risk
Mm,
taking.
I don't right now. I don't see. I don't see the longs yet. Like like a little retracement or something. I don't see that coming yet. I don't see another. It depends on how many points you're looking for, but if you're looking for like a long trade like we just had, I don't see that happening on the short side. On the long side, I do see a retrace. I mean, we had 100 point long just here,
No, no, I
like
caught it.
literally from here to here. I know you did, man. I'm just telling everybody else how cool
Oh
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
indicator.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Like we have to put that in perspective for everybody out there. Like, yes, this was the more, uh, I guess, the more points was in this direction, and it's still going right. If you still run right, however, you still caught 100 points on a retrace going this way. And look at how nicely the indicators called it out for us. And I know Cloud has levels down here. He did call it out. He had a level down here. He went in. He took his points, and he's green on the day for it. So this is two trades. I took these trades. Cloud took these trades, and still hit the points.
Not happy with the way I traded today though. Even though I did, I'm so end of the day green. I know it's weird. I know it's weird to say that, but I don't look at the money I make anymore as having a good trading day. I look at how I actually executed my trades, how I manage my positions. Because money, I mean, money in the market, that's going to come. That's going to
Yeah,
come.
yeah,
It's just
it's there.
about how do you feel about your, your trades you took. How do you feel about the entries? How do you feel about the exits? How do you feel about different levels on the chart? And yeah, I could have done a little bit better. I could have made a little bit more money. I could have done better. I could have, actually taken the shorts like I said I was going to do.
You did call it like by the open. Like he was like, ah, those
I
shorts
know, I
look
know. I
good.
called it. That's the issue I'm having. It's like I'm
you,
calling the
you,
shorts. I'm just not taking them.
yeah, you called it here, but look, you called it right here at that red prove it. Like, oh Mo, we gotta prove it there.
I
I'll wait.
know. I trust me. Trust me. I know.
Just a little recap for those of you who weren't here in the beginning. Cloud took this long and said, "Oh, I like the shorts here."
Yeah, did it for the shorts. That's the same thing happened on Friday too. I said, "Oh, hey, this could be a good area for shorts, but I'm looking for a long here." And literally, I was resizing my dom to take it with like 10 micros, and the second I resized it, looked over at the chart, it dumped like 30 points, and
Yeah,
it just kept dumping. And I looked up again, it was down 500 points, and I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm an idiot.
that's that's crazy, man. Like he's called huge, huge trades and still hit points. And still hit his points. Like that's amazing to me.
It'd be more
Like
amazing if I could catch the longs and the shorts with you guys, but man, I mean, hey,
easy, man.
I know, I
Like
know, I know, I know, I
longs
know.
and shorts at the same time is pretty tough to. You know better than anybody. It's pretty tough to hit both because they happen so fast. It was right at open. You know, it's that pocket between 9:30 and 9:35. You know, you hit a nice long here right off the bat to go right into a short. Yeah,
No, I mean,
unless
like,
you can switch things off that fast, I can't.
I have a buddy of mine that I trade with. He's actually in the Discord, and he's able to catch like 50 points long, and then turn around and catch 50 points shorts on the very next
Wow,
trade within the same
wow,
5 minute candle. So,
that's crazy. I can't do that.
hey man, hey man.
I'm not that type of trader, but you know, kudos to anybody who could do that because that's a talent. Oh, apparently you can't cloud because you call them.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I just gotta just take it
You know
with
what you
five
should do next time? Yeah, you should just go like, you know what, Mo? I'm gonna. I see you're short here. Let me go with whatever. Like let's say it's all green. Let me go with two. If you see it like mixed, let me go with five. Because you're definitely seeing it. Now that's just today, guys. Just that's just today. Tomorrow the Bulls can step right in
God, I hope so.
and just rock it like you. So remember, it's just today. Today's finished. In about 5 minutes, today will be completely finished. We scrap it, and then tomorrow we see what new data we get. And for me, it's okay. I'm seeing direction today. That means I know for the future. If I'm not seeing the direction, I'm gonna be very careful how I trade. Or if it does something funny, or if it's rangy, I'm gonna be very careful how I trade. I've gotten that. I've gotten the proof now. So Oh, we're going back for a new one? I think we are. We're trying to. We're trying to make a new low. Not yet. Not yet, though. Not yet. All right, so let's do a little recap. Let's go to the good old market structure. You can see here we're trying to make a new low. We're getting pretty close. We're in a support box here. Let's see if it will finally break down some of this box and continue down. As far as game plan wise, you can see. So remember, when I was talking about this morning, if you use the market structure, these are stop loss lines. You see how the white one completely like stop printing? That's telling you that we've broken out of this range and it picked a direction. If you have this indicator and you start seeing one, this is the 15-minute time frame, you start seeing one print underneath, then you can, that'll be a good opportunity to try to see if you can catch any of the retracement, if you can. But the way that this is moving, I can see us, trying to chop down. And then if we look back at this area here, you can see right now on the 32nd, we have this was a nice little entry for a short here because you were close to the 30-second money zone, green to the dark green, that means bullish weakness, to red, and you could have gotten a nice, let's say you got in here, 500 to 50 points. 50 points so far. If you would have gotten in here, your stop would have needed to be at least here 50. Yeah, at least a 40-point stop if you were going to get in here. So I would not have touched this one. This one's the better one. All right. And that's it. Thank you for all the questions today. We'll be on again tomorrow. Same time, around 9:20 start. Do a little pre-market analysis. See if we can find a direction tomorrow. And see if we can capture some good trades. Cloud, anything in closing?
Nah, nothing in closing.
All right, everybody. So, protect your capital. Go take your lunch. And if you trade all day, just always remember to trade your chart. Being mindful and disciplined.
Let's stop another long there. I'm done. I'll let myself out. Okay, 5 accounts locked up. All locked out. 5 accounts all locked out. Okay, done.
All right, you heard it here before we left. All 5 accounts are locked out. Took a nice little scalp, which was really good, especially if you look at the pullback.
That's literally, that scalp is the same long I took for 100 points.
Mm-hmm.
Like same level, same trigger, same setup. At the top of the super cheap box, 5 and 50-second evidence line turned green. Bottom of the pullback. On the 1 minute and the 30-second. Same trigger, but again, since I'm against the trend, I took that a little heavy, and I did have a 10-point stop loss on that. I took 20 points, called it a day.
There you go.
So and that's what you call on this account. I'm done. Yep. I'm done.
And that's what you call good risk management and protecting your capital. Knowing he's against the trend, had a short stop, took it, and once he got his points, he locked himself out. That's how you make money in this business. You gotta take a little bit at a time.
I should have. Why did I lock myself out?
Don't worry, man. You know, every trade today that's only 20 points will be 200 another day. Let's keep that.
I know. You're right.
All right, everybody. So I'm gonna end it now before Cloud unlocks his accounts and does something crazy.
Now
So
let's go ahead and
until,
end this. Go ahead and leave the house, man.
all right, everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Take care. Bye.
Oh man, Mo.